Hello YouTube, how y'all doing today? Today we are taking a look at this NITECORE EDC 29 pocket wedge flashlight. This is a 6500 lumen flamethrower, over 40,000 candela, over 400 meters of throw. Very, very nice. I had this out last night on my homestead. I live way out in the country. It is absolutely pitch black out here, and I was illuminating everything here out here at night. And it is incredibly impressive, and I'm going to splice that into the video after we do the initial unboxing here. So, open her up. Okay. Put our box aside. We got the flashlight up top. Then on the bottom we have, looks like a warranty card and a user manual. It also comes with USB Type-C recharging cord, which is plugged into my wall because I charged this up for the outdoor performance section last night. We could see we have one of these mega jumbo instruction manuals that comes in 427,000 languages. Here's the part you all care about right here, the specifications. Get that in the screen, and I will also post a chart from their website. So this is a very easy light to use, very intuitive. Let me pop this out of here. First thing we have is a hard on-off switch, which is always nice. That's off, that's on, so it won't come on in your pocket. It conveniently, if you turn it to the off and then hit the button, it'll show you how much voltage is left, which is super nice. Okay, now to work this, press on and off, and then you tap it and it cycles you through the modes. We got a candle light, a low, a medium, and a high. And then if you press the second button right here, it's full turbo. Now you can program whether you want that to be full turbo or strobe when you press it. That's programmable in this unit, but it's got a real nice pocket clip. I carry the EDC 23 every day, and we can hold that up for comparison. Now the EDC 23 is the same general layout, significantly smaller, but it's also only, quote, only 2,500 lumens, which is still insanely powerful. So I've been carrying this for 3 or 4 months, and I love this. And then we got the 29 right next to it. And you can see they both have the display screen and everything. They're very, very similar. They both have the side switch. They both have the 2 controls up top. So extremely similar. It's just a matter of size and output difference. But having carried this for months now, I can absolutely positively vouch that this is going to be a good, rugged, everyday flashlight. I mean, you all saw the specs on the screen. As far as ruggedness and everything goes, this will be absolutely good to go. My only complaint, I wish it was IPX6 or better. You know, I was actually talking to the designers. I stressed to them that being a former infantryman and private investigator, that's the kind of thing that people, you know, professionals really, really value. So, you know, he said that's something they're going to definitely address in the future with future models. But this one's here now, and if you're throwing this in like the center console of your car, or your everyday carry, and you know, in an urban environment or in the city, like IPX4 is fine for a rainstorm or whatever. You just, you know, you're not scuba diving with it. So, but beyond that, this is a fantastic light. It's not that heavy, and it is just, when you hit the full turbo mode, that thing is just utter, like, it's broad daylight right here. You can't really tell. This thing is just absolutely blinding. I shined it up myself just to see, for science, and because I love you folks so much, and it's almost nauseating how bright it is. Like, it makes you feel a little queasy. So, and you're not seeing anything for, I mean, you get green dots for like 2 minutes in your eyes after this. So, really, really nice light. I really like it. Hello YouTube, we are out here on the homestead. It is pitch black. It is a cloudy night. It's a little after midnight. And I am panning around, and you can see that you really can't see nothing. That's my garage over there. That's a little solar-powered light, which barely lights anything this time of night. And we'll hit it with the EDC 29. Boom. Daylight. 6,500 lumens. There we go on turbo mode. This thing is insane. You can, I mean, as impressive as it even looks on camera, the performance in person is even more impressive. So the turbo mode is 6,500 lumens. I guess high is a bit lower than that, but still very high. I'll put the specifications on the screen. We're heading over here to my lake. Now down there, right here, I have my pistol range. I'm at 35 yards right now. Plain as day, you could see it. Turn it off. Turbo. Boom. Okay, down here we got our 100-yard range. There's a target down there. Right past that overturned boat that you can see. See here, hit that with turbo. Boom. That's incredibly bright, folks. Just incredibly bright. Now the turbo mode is only intended to power up for a few seconds. You can see this meter here with the bar charging. It's like a video game with your like weapon power up here. We're going to let that charge fully. Now we're going to aim down here and hit turbo. And we can see how long it lasts. And that's a good long time. So if you were to pull this out of your pocket, and then it powers down the next mode. So if you were to pull this out of your pocket, some kind of craziness just happened to you, and you hit the auto on turbo button, you're going to about 6 or 7 seconds of like maximum overwhelming firepower with the light here. But even the standard high is like incredibly bright. Like this light actually outperforms what you could see on the camera with the naked eye. Like I could see down there easily past those trees 200 yards. And I'm on just on high, not on turbo. Now over there is a church that's 250 yards away. Boom. Really, really impressive. And then you got a permanent on mode, which is like you'll hold this switch down for a second, the other switch, and it turns it like to a constant on. And this is low, and that's a very low setting, you could see. Then medium, high, and then like, I guess the first one was candle, then medium, low, high, or candle, then low, medium, high. And then we hit the turbo again, and that's just overwhelming. So this thing has excellent performance. Like you could see way up in them trees, and the turbo mode is just unbelievable. And it does get hot, but it's not like burning me or nothing. The head does get hot though, so anytime you're throwing out 6,500 lumens, you know, that's a lot of power. So it's gonna heat up some, you know. But excellent performance out here at night. Walk over here to these woods, and we're on just regular high mode right now. And again, the performance to the naked eye is significantly better than what you see on camera. And even with the naked eye, I'm seeing 60 yards into the woods, I would say. And they're thick woods, and the vegetation's coming back. So 60 yards, that's good performance. And then we hit the turbo. It's just overwhelming. Really cool. They call that lumen shield, is what NITECORE calls it. So this is a very impressive design. I definitely like it. My only complaint whatsoever would be the IP 64 rating. It should be IP66, at least, in my opinion. But beyond that, incredibly happy with this. This thing has amazing performance. So definitely very impressed. All right, folks, let's head back in and we'll wrap her up. All right, folks, so you got to see how this guy performs at night. You got to see what kind of capabilities it has. You got to see how well it lights up my homestead at night, and it's like the sun on turbo mode. It's really, really impressive flashlight. I definitely would recommend it for someone looking for something slim and sleek, stylish even, that has just absolutely blinding performance. It's a very, very cool light. I mean, NITECORE's got a great name. They're a great company, great brand. They got a great warranty. And if you get this, you know, short of the water rating, This is just an absolutely awesome flashlight. And if you get it, I'm sure you'll be very, very happy with it. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Free My Me out.